Hey guys, I've decided that I'm gonna try something new, bullet journaling. I haven't ever done it before, but I've been wanting to try it. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Wolf and I'm a paranormal romance writer. Today I am talking about bullet journaling. I've never done it. I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is going to be kind of an experiment video, but hopefully that turns out to be kind of fun. If you like these kind of videos, you know, writing experiment videos, trying new things, bullet journaling, make sure to click that like button. That really helps out my channel, and it also helps YouTube know that you like these kind of topics and videos so that they can make better suggestions for you too. So hit that like button, and if you'd like to see more on this topic, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you know when I upload new videos, and leave a comment down below. Let me know that you would like me to do more videos on bullet journaling and experimentation, writing experiments and things like that. Okay, so first of all, what is bullet journaling? What is it? From what I gather from my research that I have done, it's basically using a journal, a notebook that has like a bunch of dots in it, which ironically I don't have. I don't actually have a legit bullet journal with dots in it. The other thing about bullet journaling is that I've seen, it's not only just the type of notebook you use, it's also what you do inside the notebook. So it's actually like there's a whole bunch of different spreadsheets and layouts and templates and things like that. So you can kind of make your own type of pages. It's not like just a straightforward notebook where you're just writing line by line. It's, you know, you're making boxes and graphs and headings and doodling, and like it seems like you could pretty much do anything, it seems like, in a bullet journal. Like anything you want, throw it in there. So I think that's part of the reason I'm interested. I like the idea that I could kind of keep a whole lot of different things all in one notebook. Because I've tried like regular planners before where it was just, you know, a calendar and then like weekly sheets, and then, you know, then the next month was a calendar. So all it really had was monthly calendars and weekly calendars. So, but I like that in a bullet journal, one, you can design it the way you think it would work best for you. So you're not relying on however the planner is set up, and you just kind of have to work with what it is. You can make it however you think it will work. So if you need a smaller calendar, you know, just for the dates, but you want a bigger area to track, you know, write down things that you want to accomplish that month, you could do that. A lot of us, because I'm a writer and I know a lot of writers out there do this bullet journaling. Obviously a lot of, I'm interested in doing some kind of a writing habit tracker or a daily word count tracker or things like that. So I like how customizable you can make your own personal bullet journal. So that's kind of what my idea of bullet journaling is, and why I am interested in trying it, even though I don't technically have a bullet journal per se. I am actually going to be using, not that one. I'm going to be using the notebook that I started using for my 90 Days to Your Novel challenge. It is a fairly big notebook, but that doesn't bother me. Because I have giant bags, so I could fit this in a bag whether I want to take it with or not. So anyway, That's kind of what it's going to look like. You can see it's not actually a bullet journal. It's the regular lined paper. But my plan is I have this cool little stencil thing with the words on it. I've had this for like 20 years because I used to scrapbook all the time before I had kids and actually had time to do that. And before I was like full-time writer, full-time mom, you know, maid, cook, you know, all of those hats that I have to wear right now. So I've had this forever, but when I saw it in my cabinet because my daughter likes to use it now. And I was like, that would work great for a bullet journal. So, I have that, and I also just brought up a ruler so that I can, if I need a straight vertical line, because the horizontal lines are already there, I'm just going to use my ruler to make my vertical lines then. So I'm kind of just going with this bullet journaling idea and using what I already have. So, without further ado, I am going to hopefully switch you guys around. Yeah, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so now that I've kind of finished doing my main 2 pages, which is my monthly calendar and then my goals and things like that, you can see I have my main calendar, and you can also see like my doodling needs some work. I also added a habit tracker, and I just added a couple of main habits that I'd like to work on: writing, social media, exercise, and then I just color coded them, and then I can keep track of them as I go through the days. And then my goals, I separated into 3 sections: writing, author, and personal. And then my to-do, I kind of separated into my main priorities for the whole month, which is writing my first draft, editing my reader magnet, and some spring cleaning that I need to do around the house. So like I said, it's not like these are all of my to-dos for the whole month or anything, but these are kind of like the bigger projects that I can't accomplish in like one day. So anyway, and then I did a book of the month, because my goal is to at least read 1 book a month. I know that sounds like very little, but I've been in a major reading slump lately. I think it's because I am so focused on my writing right now that I'm like, if I have spare time, I want to be spending it writing instead of reading. So it's like trying to balance my free time between writing and reading is a problem right now, which is why I'm giving myself like a whole month to read a book right now. And then this is just the next month's calendar, so I can quick see what dates are coming up the following month. Now, one problem I did find, because I'm using a regular notebook and not a bullet journal, I'm assuming an actual bullet journal must have either thicker paper, meaning the paper is so thick that the marker won't bleed through, or you're supposed to use a specific kind of marker, because I've been using just like regular Sharpies and Crayola markers and kind of whatever markers I had lying around. And the problem is, you could see the markers bleed through these pages. So I can't, when I do it in this notebook with the markers like this, then I can't use the following pages, because of the bleed through. So then I just did all pencil for my weekly lists, which is, you know, pretty simplistic. It's just, you know, what week is it, the dates, Monday through Sunday, and then all of my to-do list is here, and then what I'm making for dinner, my like meal plan for the week is here. So it's a really simple weekly spread, I guess it would be called, but like I don't really need a super complicated one, so I kind of just put the categories that I felt I needed in here. But anyway, so I'm thinking that instead of doing what I did here, which is putting everything in trying to put a lot of things in marker like they do in traditional bullet journals, I'm either going to need to use like washi tape or, you know, to do like the calendar or whatever, do it in all washi tape instead of marker. Or I'm just going to have to do it all in pencil because I don't want to have to be wasting a bunch of pages because of this bleed through like this. Like, I feel like that's a big waste of paper and I don't want to do that. So, I'm going to kind of experiment. I don't have washi tape right now, so I would have to pick up some of that tape and see if that actually works and if I could, you know, if it'll look okay with just the pencil and the tape. So, that's kind of what I got done. Nothing too fancy. I am obviously brand new at this. I cannot draw or doodle very well. But I am thinking of picking up some washi tape and some stickers because I think that might help it look better. And then I won't have to worry about having to use markers so much. To make it look visually appealing. The stickers and the washi tape will do that for me. And then just using like maybe pens instead of markers. Because obviously the pen will be darker and stand out a little more than pencil will. And hopefully it shouldn't bleed through because as you can see, I've used pen when I was making notes before and that didn't bleed through the paper nearly the way that the markers did. So I'm thinking of maybe picking up some like colored pens and trying that for my next spread. So I'm going to be doing some more of these weekly ones for each week that's remaining in April, which I think we only have 2 this week and then 1 more full week and then it's going to be May. So I shouldn't need more than another 2 pages for each of my weekly spreads. And then I can start a new calendar and the to-do and goals and all that stuff on this page again. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of moving forward. And hopefully when I go to do my May calendar and all that stuff, I'm going to try and bring you guys along while I'm making the spreads and then also kind of walk through my goals and what I want to accomplish that month, kind of like a monthly goal video. So if that's something you guys are interested, make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe and the little bell so you know when I upload that, and leave a comment down below if you have any more suggestions, and I will talk to everybody in my next video. Okay, bye guys.